Hi. Oh, I brought food. We have to talk. So, you guys, I'm gonna walk around this way.
Yes.
So here's the deal. Important after party, but you guys may have not met Jars. SVP, EVP, marketing
coupons
of marketing, and so she is actually a true MacKenzie-Childs collector, just like you. So I was so lucky that Jessica said, "Well, do you want to do the after party at my house? Because you guys, I want to give you a little quick blurb into her house." And
this is my house.
This is where she lives.
This is my collection.
She lives like you guys, like you collectors here. She's got canisters and tea kettles and all sorts of things. And we'll give you a little peeks as we do the after party here. But before we do, let's tell everybody, what's your pattern. It looks like you like a little bit of everything. And tell us how you got into the collecting.
I love everything, but my go-to, she's my glam girl.
Yes,
you can see every pattern, but I have the sterling check. Of course, I love courtly check, and who doesn't love the casserole dish? I think we might have a few left. The mugs. So when I first started my collection, I grabbed a tea kettle, and then it was all down the rabbit hole from there. The mugs, more canisters. Ooh, the candy dish. Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite. I have the ice cream bowls. I mean,
I love it. So let's go to this side of the counter too, because I think a lot of the things that we're going to see in Jessica's house are items that you hear us talking about on air. I know that we're going to treasure box, and that is our recipe box. And what is your recipe that you're going to share with all of us?
So it's the holidays, and who does recipe? This peanut butter blossom, we actually call them star made. Those aren't, those are store-bought, but those are homemade. And the secret for my cookies, you have to have a Brock's chocolate star on top, not a Hershey Kiss. It's fine if you put a Hershey Kiss on top, but a Brock's chocolate star.
My grandma did the same thing, and she did something right because she lived to be over 100. So are we gonna post this recipe later?
We're gonna post the recipe.
Well, let's get to some business before we get too crazy with the fun. So, Jessica, tell everybody what we're doing with the with our fabulous.
Okay. And since I love coupon MacKenzie for the next hour, $30.99 or more with code MAC MAC 30 MAC 30 shipping on your order is $150. Get free shipping and get $30 off.
Bring it away.
So I personally purchased the Granny Kitsch ornaments. That we're gonna
saying hello, that we need to say hello.
Yes, we got a hello from North Carolina.
Really? We're just talking about
yes,
North Carolina.
Julie says hi from Kentucky.
Hey.
Hi from Ohio, Teresa.
Ohio.
I know we got a lot of North Carolina. Wisconsin.
She used to live there.
Oops.
You love North Carolina.
I love North Carolina.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so the other thing we want to do is a little bit of trivia.
Yes.
So let's go back into the kitchen.
Do we want to hit quickly?
Yes,
Okay,
let's
let's do that.
Okay.
Because why don't you give the tour? Because I mean, this is your personal collection.
Is truly my personal collection for the holidays. So you're gonna see several of the like These, this is the Christmas home. These light up homes, I mean, there and over here. Oh, here's my Max and dog. I bought this.
Oh, thank you.
Gingerbreads. Oh, the advent calendar. I think we still have some of these on shophq.com. More dear. And I always keep pumpkins out, regardless of the time of year. MacKenzie-Childs will have a pumpkin.
Like
I would have forgot about it.
I love it. So, but this is truly a collector's home, just like you guys, just like so many of the people that we talk to at work. You love your MacKenzie-Childs collection. So even when it's time to entertain, can we do the trivia from here?
Sure.
Yeah, so she'll go grab the laptop. But take a look. I mean, we've got all of the things that you need for entertaining as well. So we've got your deck the halls pieces. We've got coasters, squash pots galore. There's so much fun, and you even got your glow home apothecary candles.
We still have some of these left on shophq.com. I mean, seriously, the fragrance from these candles, it's a 3-wick. You gotta have a 3-wick.
64-hour burn time.
It is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have multiple, and I'm gifting them. So let's jump into let's originate and you.
Oh, gingerbread man. What do they call them? Just these days.
Ginger people.
Ginger people.
Just like me.
I like that. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So let's comment on that.
Let's comment on that. Should we jump around a little bit?
Well, let's. Well, I want to ask them another question. I mean,
I have a pin gingerbread person, and I'm gonna use that. But I love making gingerbread cookies, and the key is not molasses, but treacle. Have you guys heard of that?
No, I have not. You know, I'm not a baker. I'm a
Okay.
cook.
All right. Yes.
So, are we getting any response?
Sounds difficult.
That is a difficult one.
Guys?
One.
Well, let's tell them where they originated.
All right. 11th century.
11th century.
Harry's not here. He came up with that. That was a tough one.
What classic Christmas treat is often used to add a festive touch to peppermint flavored cookies? Festive treat.
Peppermint. I feel like this one's a little bit easier to answer.
I think it is too. Yes. What treat? Maybe is it shaped like a cane, perhaps?
Yeah, and does it taste like candy?
Is it striped?
Perhaps.
Yes. We love that. So if you guys want to answer our what classic Christmas treat is often used to add a festive touch to peppermint flavored cookies? We've got that one coming up. So let's answer that one. But while everybody's thinking, can we go and talk about, Jade, are you able to pull up the Deck the Halls pieces?
Yes.
Great.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Yes.
So our Deck the Halls collection was actually debuted last year in Christmas 22. And we built on it. So are your pieces new this year?
Yeah.
I
bought them this year.
So you said, okay, this is your new Christmas pattern.
Okay, so honestly, I'm truly, because I have so much. I didn't realize how hefty these are, and durable. I mean, truly, I think they're $68. And so if you load your card up and you get to the 99, you get $30 off. There's still some online.
Yes.
Like, I also have the bowl and the platter. I fell in love with them, so I just had to complete my set.
Well, and I think that, I mean, so we'll take a quick peek at it. So we're sitting at a coffee table right now. I mean, how easy is it to get your little sweets tray out? You've got your peanut butter blossoms, or you're calling them
Star cookies.
Yep. You've got that on your 2-tiered tray. And then you also have our triple, which now you're putting snacks in each side. Each side holds a cup and a half. These are both ceramic. So you're getting this really, really substantial look. It's classic Christmas with a twist.
Super easy to wash up too. I mean, it just rinses off really well. It was a hit. I had these pieces out at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're really, really good. And we love the fact that you're getting everything that goes together. I mean, look at, you've got your pumpkin, your squash pot, everything works back to deck the house.
Yeah, I mean, I have my snow globe with the gingerbread man in it, but it all ties beautifully together. And I think that's part of the joy every season, is adding to your collection. And when you set it out, you realize how much it all ties back to each other.
So Jade, what's happening online?
Okay, so Marcia, I think she was right with the candy cane for our last trivia question. A lot of you guys are asking, how do you enter the giveaway? Just leave a comment. These little ornaments could be yours.
Just say hi. Just ask us a question.
Yes.
And then how do you choose it? It just is a random.
It's random.
Jade will randomly select the winner, and then we'll contact you and send you the ornaments.
Exactly.
Yours will be packaged up.
Yes.
They are really fun too. Super
They're
sparkly.
so pretty.
Okay, let's do a third one.
Let's do, in the United States, on which date is National Cookie Day celebrated?
National Cookie Day.
It was recent.
Well, it's very close to my birthday.
It was very close to Kathy's birthday.
Well, it probably was overshadowed by my birthday.
I mean, yes. And by the way, hopefully you were watching on December 3rd, Sunday morning. I called in to wish this fabulous Kathy Norton, who I just love and adore, a very happy birthday. And I ordered during the show because obviously it's MacKenzie-Childs.
And the marketing team did an amazing sterling check cake.
Here's the Scotty dog
Yes,
I ordered during that show.
So
And it sold out.
It sold out completely. I know. So I like that question though. Which day is National Cookie Day celebrated?
Ooh.
Okay. So Jade, what's
We
your favorite
got,
answers?
Oh, we do.
we have an answer.
Okay.
Julie, December 4th.
Yeah,
National
ding,
Cookie
ding,
Day.
ding.
Linda,
Yes.
December 4th.
Oh my
That's
gosh, you guys,
right.
good job. So Jade, what's your favorite cookie in the whole wide world?
Okay, so I actually used to work at a cookie shop doing their social media. So I knew all this cookie information, and I love a Cookies Etc. monster cookie.
Okay.
So good.
All right. Are you putting in those, M&Ms?
Yes,
Monster
it's
cookie?
delicious. Has some M&Ms, like oatmeal, peanut butter. It's best cookies in the world.
It's got a little bit of everything.
I have Reese's, peanut butter cups
Yes.
in my cookie jar. What's your favorite candy this time of year?
I make a really mean homemade completely salted sea salt caramels.
Ooh.
I do. Yeah, you guys will get them. I actually have the ingredients bought, but I haven't done them yet. So I do the caramels. I love that. As far as
I
candy.
love that. How about you, Jade?
Yum. Really, you can't go wrong, but like any kind of sugar cookie.
Okay.
Like the perfectly cut out sugar cookie.
Decorated.
Decorated, lots of frosting. Delicious.
So my mom and I made cookies this past Sunday, and I actually prefer making the dough, rolling it, and cutting it out. And she likes to decorate.
And she likes to decorate it.
I feel
Oh,
decorating
teamwork.
is a lot of work, but teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. That is teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
We-
Do the last. So, what is the most popular cookie of all time?
Now, is that just Christmas or all
Ooh.
time?
I think it might just be Christmas.
Well, it makes sense.
I
that
mean-
you would be looking at it right now.
I might have made it.
We also have, Teresa says she loves her pecan tarts for our
yum.
Christmas goodies. Kelly C. from Connecticut says cranberry white chocolate macadamia nut cookie.
Oh my gosh, does that sound amazing?
Margaret, classic shortbread or Spritz cookies are her favorite.
Spritz cookies, but if someone could comment, you know that tool you use to like push the dough through? Oops, sorry, Jen. How do you get it from not like sticking and going through? Like I have bought multiple tools and they always stick, so I can make them.
I think I have a super old fashioned one that wasn't. You're doing it out of a pastry bag.
No, that
silver?
cylinder.
Yeah, that's what I did mine too. It was like that. It looks almost like a caulking gun.
Yeah,
Yes,
and you push
I
the
know.
dough through. Maybe my dough was too soft, but if somebody knows, I'd love to know.
Yeah,
'cause-
we'll take some baking advice for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so what do we know?
do we have any answers?
We
for
have
the most popular
some-
cookie?
Some are guessing chocolate chip, Oreos, peanut butter blossom.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, winner.
Yep, winner. So we already had Jade. You already put the number up for our cookie platter and everything.
Yes.
Okay, so good.
Do we have the number up? Should we head back over
Yeah, let's
to
head
the
over.
TTD?
We'll go and
There's
It's really
this.
interesting because we're talking about baking. This is the season for baking, right? I mean, we do things that we don't generally do. For me, it's baking. It's baking, and we do a lot more entertaining this season. So it only made sense that our today's top deal would be this set of 3 everyday bowls. Now, is this yours?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is my set.
tell us why you bought this.
Okay, so obviously it was a really great deal, and these are so practical. You can bake in them, you can mix things up in them, you can use them to serve food in. I just put some red and green tortilla chips in there. I have some popcorn in this one. You can fill it with ice and put your favorite beverages in there. It's, the afternoon, so we have some sparkling water in here. I mean, it's endless. They're so practical. And again, they wash up so easily, with soap and water in the sink.
Yeah, they're
not in the
super simple.
dishwasher.
Yeah, and I get that question all the time. And you guys have commented me saying this. Some people can put them in their dishwasher, but it depends on how new your dishwasher is, what kind of detergent you're using in it. So some people say they do, but we don't know what kind of dishwasher they have. So to be safe, I always say hand wash.
Yep,
Yeah.
and that's what I do. So love it. I think we still have every pattern available. And
We
this
just sold out a royal check.
Oh, okay. But certainly I have a set of the Courtly check as well that I have the giveaway in the large bowl sitting in. And honestly, I think we have this product, and we have a few left online as well. One of my favorite products of all time is the recipe box.
And why is that? I mean, for me, I call it the treasure box.
I think first of all, it's gorgeous. And second of all, recipes are special, right?
They're treasures.
Like I said, the peanut butter blossoms, the star cookies, that's my granny's recipe. When you can hold your recipes in a beautiful box and set it on your countertop, it's just gorgeous.
Did you call your grandma Granny?
Granny Pat?
Oh, cute. Mine was just Gram.
Okay,
Graham.
yeah.
It was never Grandma, it was Graham. I think that when Suzanne Summers, we used to work all the time with at Shop HQ here, her grandchildren called her Zany.
Ah.
And I love that name too. There's so many fun grandma names out there. I'm just kind of taking a poll to see, not because I have any grandchildren coming up, but I'm putting pressure on. Jade, while you're there, can you get a shot
Yes.
of her tea kettles up? I don't know if
They're
it's
kind of hard to see.
So in Jessica's cabinets, she's got a Blue Flower Market, she's got a Highland, an Aurora tea kettle. You've got the next one is that Green Flower Market?
I have Green Flower Market, Courtly check.
Sorry, I can't zoom in on
White Flower Market. I have Royal check. Oh, I have a Christmas pattern that matches
The Deck the Halls?
yes, Deck the Halls.
Yeah.
It's one from several years ago.
Yep.
And then the Black Flower Market.
My favorite pattern. So look at that. And look, just take a look, Jade, if you will, on this, where the towels are hanging. Because if you want to just add like a little tiny touch, our towels are $18 at retail. $18.
I have the Scotty dog too.
Cute.
These are so fun.
It's really fun. Okay, so can we tour, I want to tour again the backsplash because what we're looking at right there at the stovetop is a working collector's stove.
Oh, yeah,
So Jessica's, I want to give you a little background. Jessica is a full-time working woman.
Yeah, I work at
Full-time.
Shop HQ.
Yep.
40 hours a week.
Yep.
And I love MacKenzie-Childs. This is truly my stovetop. I gotta have gas.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I added a little touch of holiday decor. This is my Sterling Check 2-quart tea kettle. And this is my casserole dish. And these wash up so great.
Aren't they amazing? And you can use that casserole, you can use it in the oven, of course not on the top of the stove, but
Yes.
it's pretty.
But I said it for the
out.
decoration.
For sure.
Yes.
But this is you get up every morning, right? And you set your tea kettle on, or you'll use your Nespresso, get your mug going, and you're good to go.
And you're good. And
everything's here for you.
Everything stays so hot in these mugs too. I mean, spoon rest. You gotta have the spoon rest.
I love that this is real life.
Real life.
So it doesn't have to be a fantasy, and you didn't collect it all at once either.
No, so MacKenzie-Childs came to Shop HQ in 2016, and my first purchase was the Portly Check tea kettle, and then I just continued to add to it, and then over the years, buying seasonal pieces, the pumpkins, the holiday decor, and it just, honestly, they're practical pieces, like the working tea kettle, but the one word is, it brings me joy, pure joy.
Yeah, it really, really does.
It's beautiful.
I love that. So, and do we have any more trivia? Do we have one more trivia
We
question?
can do one more trivia question.
And then I wanted to just have them take a look at, yep, there, that's what I wanted, Jade. Look at what you could do. Okay. Let's do, oh my gosh, what is this one? What year did the Guinness World Record for the largest gingerbread village take place, and where was it displayed? Okay, someone made a village out of gingerbread. So where was the biggest, largest village? Where did it take place? And where was it displayed? When and where? When and where? When and where? Largest village. Okay, let's go and let's show them all of your gingerbread pieces again.
Yeah, you got it. Let's walk over there. And by the way, so I love to bake, and so I watch a lot of, the Great British Baking Show is my favorite. But I watch a lot of the baking shows on Food Network, and I've seen these people craft these gingerbread houses and villages. It's amazing. So, I mean, anywhere from the gingerbread men, that's the salt and pepper shaker.
Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh.
To the houses.
The houses are amazing. And didn't you have a gingerbread snow globe over there too?
Yeah, the snow
we'll get
globe.
that and show you.
Oh, I have the rolling pin too.
Oh, yes, for baking.
Yes, and
So
you can roll your
cute.
cookies and put little check marks in them.
Why wouldn't you, right? So we've got gingerbread houses, the gingerbread boy and girl, and then take a look when she brings you this the snow globe is just too much. I love it so much.
And all the snow globes play music.
Yeah, all of them do. Deck the halls. Here we go. So good. Okay, so she's got more. So come and take a look at the rest of the gingerbread
Oh,
collection.
this was recent this year. I bought the gingerbread lady.
Oh, she's so cute. Those are
She's
all
so cute.
Polish glass, mouth blown.
And I, have several of the ornament hangers. The mini gingerbread homes. Is the icing series?
It's part of
the
it
gingerbread.
is, yep.
Of course, the piece de resistance, the gingerbread house.
I mean, it's so fun because when you get a collection, like the gingerbread collection, it's really, really fun to be able to, good job, Jade, looking behind you. She was just ready.
She's walking backwards.
It's fun because then you can have like a little bit more impact with one collection.
Yes,
right?
I love it. I can't get enough.
Well, let's go and see if do we have any good answers about the gingerbread.
Yeah, the year.
Some people are guessing 2013.
Yeah, I think ding ding ding.
They're right.
In New
In
York.
Texas, December 11th, 2013.
New York.
Oh.
It was New York.
I think it was New York.
Yeah, New York.
Well, good
so
guesses,
Those are
everyone.
really good guesses. Let's end up in the kitchen because
Okay.
I love your kitchen. So, and Jade, when you get done shooting that beautiful picture, can you look at just where Jessica's walking? Because I want you guys to see the joy.
We didn't even see this one down
Oh my gosh,
here.
we
It's
didn't.
everywhere.
Oh, and
look
ignore the scratch post.
But look, this is just in a neutral kitchen, the way that she has got everything put together, and it makes things accessible. it just gives impact. It gives a little life to the home. And for me, I walked in and immediately felt like welcome. Like, sit down, have a donut, you know, get some treats going. And this is just lovely. So from one collector to another.
Yeah, huge collector.
And this has been good. One last question before we sign off. Are you doing any entertaining that you've got, like, okay, I got a group coming, or what do we got going?
So I had everybody over for Thanksgiving. That's usually my day. And then I'll likely be entertaining on Christmas Day.
And what are you going to serve? Is it brunch?
I'm probably gonna serve ham, and then some sort of casserole. I set the donuts out, so you know, like a potato casserole, and I set the donuts out because I thought if you have one of these pedestal platters, like Christmas Eve morning, Christmas Day morning, how easy and beautiful to display just a dozen donuts. I only have 8 there, I believe.
You know you're gonna have one last when I walk out the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We
I'm
need
taking
something before you go back on air.
yeah.
Kathy's back on air at 6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m.
time.
Eastern, 3 hours with Fatima.
Wow.
We call it our date night.
Yeah, I'll be watching and buying.
Well, it's so good. Well, and we just want to thank you so much for showing us. Your house is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's
Well, I
absolutely
really,
gorgeous.
as from someone who works at Shop HQ, and I'm a huge collector, I wanted to welcome you all into my home and share it with you.
What a great Christmas gift for us to be
Yeah.
here. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, happy holidays.
Yes, you guys, and stay tuned for more shows coming.